Pregame.com.
Fez, your alma mater this year is my most overrated team in the Big Ten. This is Brad Powers, Pregame.com studios, just off the Vegas Strip. And I know you're going to say, hey, Brad, college football, the season, it's more than 4 months away. Why the heck are you doing a video? Well, guys, this time of year, you can find some great value as far as season win totals and the futures markets. And I got a team you want to fade here in a second.
Picking on my Northwestern Wildcats. Go ahead. Tell me why the purple is not going to Pasadena.
We're not taking Northwestern to Pasadena, and we're not even taking Northwestern to win 8 games this season. In fact, we're going Northwestern under their season win total, under 7.5 wins. And to me, it's all about selling Northwestern high. Last year, Northwestern had one of their best seasons in the last 20, 30 years, won 10 games. Very good team. A team that I actually bet over their 7 season win total last year coming into the season. But you look at Northwestern the last 6, 7 years, a very volatile stock. Going back to 2012, team won 5 games. Next year in 2013, won 10 games. Then you look at 2015, a team that won 10 games. Next season, won 7 games in 2016. Again, won 10 games last year. I think it's a 6-7 win team this year. Therefore, we're going under 7.5 wins.
We're like the New York Giants, only we're really good in odd years instead of even years. Last year was an odd year. Those 10 wins, very fortunate.
Very strong point here. Extremely fortunate to get the 10 wins. In fact, I think RJ came up with this when we were talking to the Raiders a couple years ago. You take all of Northwestern's close wins, turn them into losses, and all of Northwestern's close losses and turn them into wins. Northwestern's not 10-3. They're 6-7. Historically fortunate team. First team in college football history, Fez, to win on 3 consecutive Saturdays in overtime in all 3 games. That's why we're fading them.
Yeah, I'm sure their power ratings are not nearly as good as that 10-win record. Where do you have them nationally? Where do you have them in the Big Ten?
So after the end of last year, Northwestern, a 10-win team, in my top 20, my power rankings, downgrading them significantly this year. In fact, right now, only in the mid-30s, 3rd in the Big Ten West behind Wisconsin, obviously, and also Iowa. Middle-of-the-road team, not an 8 or 9 win team.
Your second key handicap.
Let's talk about Northwestern's schedule. Not very favorable for the Wildcats. Right now, I only have Northwestern favored in 6 games. Here's what I don't like. You look at the schedule, they face 3 bowl teams in the non-conference portion of the section. They face 11 Power 5 conference teams. Notre Dame in non-conference. That's not good news. And in fact, you're right, not going to be a pro-Northwestern crowd probably in Chicago there. And also, Big Ten schedule. Pull both Michigan and Michigan State from the Big Ten East. Not favorable for Northwestern.
I can just see all those Irish fans driving up to take over Northwestern's home stadium. Northwestern also loses their arguably their best player, right?
No question. Arguably their best running back they've had in school history. Ran for nearly 5,000 yards. And this isn't Ohio State or Michigan where you just plug in that next 4 or 5-star recruit. This is Northwestern. And when you lose an all-time player like Justin Jackson, it's going to be a heavy loss, and I think that's going to be the case this year.
Well, the players are going to enjoy practicing right on the Lakeville there, but reality is going to hit come September. I think you got a winner there to make it official.
Yeah, let's make this official. We're taking Northwestern under 7.5 wins for their season win total. It's all about selling Northwestern high. This is a team that won 10 games last year, but they were extremely fortunate to do so. In fact, the first team in college football history to win 3 consecutive games all in overtime. And also, Northwestern's schedule, very difficult. 11 games against Power 5 opponents, including a non-conference game against Notre Dame. They pulled both Michigan and Michigan State from the Big Ten East. I only have Northwestern favored in 6 games right now. Therefore, we're going under 7.5 wins. More videos, pregame.com.